Impossible channel. I'm going to be talking about.
And hey guys, this is Amanda, and I wanted to maybe just get an update. I like this guy. Midnight sunrise caused by incoming system, and I'm getting some photos right now of the moon that just popped out through the clouds. Excuse me. Okay.
This rogue object approaching our district, planet, whatever you want to call it. This object has two moons attached to it, and when you zoom in, you can clearly see that it's not our moon. It gets smaller when it's setting, and it disappears also, again, bringing the fact that this is not our moon. And a lot of people have been catching this, taping it, and thinking like this is the moon, right? And it isn't. We're going to show you a very quick time lapse of the moon setting, so you can see that the moon will never ever get smaller as this object does. Now, if this is the moon getting smaller, folks, this is a very serious
Where'd it
problem.
go?
Some folks out there are saying this
Camera
is
jumps from
Jupiter
5 to
or
7 a.m.
Venus,
Yes, it
and
does.
it's out of its orbit.
Oh wait, sometimes it does look like the moon gets smaller in the middle of the summer. So say the sun is rising and the moon is brighten out. So look here. Here's my peak. It's south. So here's my barn garage. Here's the neighbor's house. Peak of my roof. I'm right here. So sun rising over here in between these two trees over here. Say the moon is setting, but it's still up there, but it's going to be about, I don't know, literally feels like if we took this spot being 0 degrees right here, or how about this line? 0 degrees right here. And then from there, go straight back and up. In the summertime, right around dawn, it does look like the moon is getting smaller and going further away. But not when it seems to be, like, setting out like so. Okay, back to this.
Which would make sense because there are moons attached to it. I'm going to show you other time lapses from subscribers that are sending these videos and pictures in. I'm going to thank you all for doing that. And we're going to zoom in, mix with the brightness and contrast, and you're going to clearly see that this is not the moon. The moon doesn't have an object attached to it. Never had. So
Okay, wait. If this is depending on the other night, then no. When the moon was at its highest peak, late in the evening, what time is this? 3:13 at 12:26 a.m. Okay. Jupiter was right below that.
something is happening, and this is probably the reason we're seeing so many anomalies in the sky regarding the sun, lens flare, reflections in the water, and all those things. So if you think you caught this object on camera, please.
It does look like the top part would be the reflection, so what if all these... What if... I don't know. I think there's...
Please email us at thatimpossiblechannel@gmail.com so we can chat
Ooh,
about
look at
it
that.
and analyze those pictures and videos.
Definitely looks like our moon moves along a bar. Doesn't it? Like a bar. Like type galaxy. or something. Whoa. That looks like that place in... That looks like that place in Russia, Norway, Finland, or some shit, that they had to put a mirror up there because that town is, like, dark almost all year round.
Leave you with some
So I wonder if that's what would kind of something like that look like if you're able to catch it off another reflective
footage sent
surface.
to us by subscribers and channels. This is amazing, folks. There's something happening out there now. The smartest thing to do would be to start time-lapsing your sky during the night, so you can catch this
That
object
looks
and see
rewound.
exactly what time it's hovering by your house. And yes, this could be the reason that compasses are going crazy, and airplanes are
Compasses.
falling, weather's going crazy, and a lot of other things. Stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, press that bell button, share, leave a comment, and I'll see you again.
And so what if our horizon, our fixed horizon, or the clouds up in the sky are more manipulatable? There we go. Than we think. And this could be proof of this fucking, like, fake section. Or not fake section. So it seems like I kind of notice, depending on the day, the sun will come up and it usually hits like a block of clouds. But if I was to continue that block of clouds across my horizon a little bit above 45 degrees probably, it would be the same thing as, like, I would see as the sun sets, and then I would see the same similar maybe like type blockage or obfuscation as the moon rise. But then especially as the moon sets, usually right above my horizon, there's sometimes more than likely something blocking it. Wow, that looks weird. This one looks like some structure-y like things. Okay. What if people were able to step back somehow and then look at the images really tinily, like thumbnails? Like, you know, like almost that other type of barcode that are on all of our products. Sometimes I swear if I move those far away, you can make out things. Numbers, letters, sometimes little faces. Wow, that one's really good. To me, that just looked like a big giant alien face. Oh, pink red sky. Let's see what this one is. Now, what what if these wouldn't even be visible unless people like these people like myself, weren't looking at these things? Like, the old saying goes, well, wow, it looks like a dog right there. Literally looks like a dog. Like a German Shepherd. I don't think I'll be able to pick it up. Now it's like the German Shepherd's gone, but... Oh yeah, I forget about this all the time. Oh, that's wicked cool. Looks like it's... I don't know. Ow, 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 my side. Okay. My hands are frozen. Hey, look, they just got that. That looked like the plasma field thingy. Remember a ceramic bowl emitter? Well, that one looks like two, but I just hit that. Right there. But how that looks so different. It looks so weird. Holy shit, why did it get so cold? Now, what if that's what's inside the red dwarf? So they're just going, oh, it's a red dwarf planet, but it's got a red iron oxide cloud around it. Perhaps another type of gas. Perhaps, I don't know. What's that? Hmm.